Alrighty folks, welcome to another Let's Watch / Talk where we check out the news trailer for Movie Gamer Show. And today we got Monarch Legacy of Monsters. So let's check out this official trailer, and we'll talk about it after. Let's go.
Monarch was there in San Francisco. When the whole city was coming down, these guys were taking pictures, like they'd been waiting for it.
You think that your father was working for them?
This stuff was in a safe.
Who are they? What's Monarch?
This is the world we live in. Monsters are an inescapable reality.
Those files belong to us, and they are more important than you could possibly imagine.
This is gonna give me nightmares. Now, you can choke down that Monarch lie about your father disappearing. Or we can find out what really happened before it's too late.
Oh my gosh, it's the babies.
Oh my God, go! This world, it's not ours. Believe me.
It is so much more vast than we could possibly imagine.
These monsters and Monarch have taken everything from me. No more.
The world is on fire. If you want to save millions of lives, we can use some help.
Oh, well, there is your help right there. Oh my god. Nice. Very, very nice. Right, guys, there you have it. That is the official trailer for Monarch Legacy of Monsters. And hey, I gotta say, I'm pretty damn excited for this. And to everybody checking this out and saying, well, that's already a lot to cover. And yes, because there has been so many movies already, whether if it's for Kong, and we got Godzilla, and we have Kong vs. Godzilla, and the other Godzilla, you know, there's a lot there. And with all those movies coming out, there's whole big gaps of many, many moments and information and backstory, lore, whatever, to the companies, to Monarch specifically, right? We're talking about Monarch. And not just that, but monsters themselves as well. And so with that, there's also secrets, right? And many hidden things. Maybe there's just blacklisted stuff and whatnot. I don't know, right? I don't know. Just many different secret items, special items, kept secrets from family members. In this case, the family member that both main characters are looking for, and trying to find out more information of Monarch and why they're doing this and what's going on with them and how come they've been here they've been here for a long time, right? And it's gonna be like a back and forth sequence. So we're gonna have the past stuff, and we also have the present stuff, and we also have John Goodman coming back for his role. And I believe he was also a part that he played was for Monarch. Okay, that being said, guys, let's talk about some of the other cast members, right? So we have Kate, played by Anna Sawai. We have, this is my favorite part here. Like I said, it's going to take place in the past and the present. The present version of Lee Shaw, played by Kurt Russell, which we all know and love. We know him. And Lee Shaw young version, played by his son, Wyatt Russell, which is great. Both have been in the MCU. Both have done their own fair share of work. And of course, Kurt Russell being a dad, being older, he's done a lot of other stuff. But not just him, guys. We also have Kiersey Clemens. We have Mari Yamamoto. We have Ren Watabe, Joe Tippett, I also have Eliza Lazowski and Anders Holm. So we have a whole different cast here of characters and whatnot. And of course, sorry, I already mentioned John Goodman, so John Goodman's going to be in it. But he's going to be reprising his role and leaving clues and whatnot, of course, because there's been, like I said, big gaps in many years. And this mainly taking place after Godzilla, after the babies that we saw right there, right? And different monsters. We're going to see different monsters as well. And the main man himself, the main monster, Godzilla, right? The star. And I know I'm moving away from this show and what's going to be happening here, right? But look, personally, I want to know more about Kong. I was Team Kong when the movie Godzilla vs. Kong came out, I was Team Kong. Which team were you guys? Let me know in the comments below. Team Kong or Team Godzilla? But I personally was Team Kong, and I've just that movie, Kong himself, the character and whatnot, has a special place in my heart because I remember seeing the 2005 film. I believe it was 2005, with Jack Black and a bunch of other good cast members, right? Good actors. That movie just really stuck with me for so many years and a lot of intense moments. Point is, and also another one just mentioning about Kong is the classic film, but also the ride in Universal Studios. So I've been a big fan, okay? And of course I've seen Godzilla. I'm a huge Godzilla fan as well. But I want to know more about Kong, at least modern version of Kong. We've seen a lot of Godzilla in the modern media, okay? What about Kong? We have a little bit of Kong, and I want to know what happens between Kong Skull Island and up until now, That's what I want to know. Will we find out more about that here? I don't think so. So that's all I wanted to say about that. And I just wish and hope maybe season 2 of this show, maybe season 3. I don't know if they're going to keep doing it, right? For more Kong information. But right now, guys, it's all about Godzilla, Mr. Godzilla himself, and a bunch of other monsters, and Monarch, and the secret group, and company that is Monarch, and not good company, right? And of course we saw a little bit of that, just a little bit of it in the first movie, and we get to see the destruction of San Francisco and all this crazy stuff that happens in the first movie. I believe it's the second movie that takes place this show, okay? And I think it looks good, and I'm very excited to find out more information about it. I mean, I don't know if there's any other characters that we already have seen in the later films, but it's mainly stuff about after the first film, during the first film, the events that occurred, right? And I'm curious to see what's going to happen with Kurt Russell's character. I don't know if he's going to show up in the movies later. I think it would make sense if he did later. Of course, there's going to be a new movie coming out, I believe, next year. If not next year, they might have pushed it to 2025 because of the whole strike and everything that's been going on, the issues, right? Which is understandable. But yeah, for right now, we're going to get the show November 17th, guys. That's when it drops. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below about the show. Are you guys excited to check this one out? I think it's going to be an exciting show, and it's going to be I'm very, very curious to see and finally know more about Monarch and the backstory and how they came to be and all the stuff they've been hiding, right? We're going to see, like I said, a lot of past tense, a lot of present tense stuff, or at least present tense in the show, not really to what's going on right now in the movie universe, because there's so many things that has happened already since the first film. So yeah, a lot of stuff, guys, going down. Kurt Russell, John Goodman, the rest of the cast. A lot of good stuff happening. A lot of crazy stuff. A lot of discoveries and unknown, because we do not know that. And Monarch does know, so we're going to find out. Just going head first, diving in deep into the crazy monsterverse. Just getting more monsterverse nonsense with more monsters. Okay, guys? It maybe, just maybe, guys, it might lead to who might show up in the next MonsterVerse movie, or maybe it could lead to a spin-off of a different monster later on. Who exactly knows, guys? But again, November 17th, guys, that is the calendar date for the show dropping on Apple Plus or Apple TV. So yeah, that's it. So yes, everybody, that's going to be it, guys, for the video. If you guys did enjoy, press the like button, guys. Again, a like was appreciated. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this cover of the Monarch Legacy of Monsters trailer, official trailer. Will there be a second one? I don't think so. I think this is it, because they've been running advertisements, and this is the most recent trailer that they released, and probably the last one, because there's only like 2 weeks left until the show releases. So yeah, I highly doubt it. But yes, guys, that is going to be it. Take care, stay amazing, and I'll see y'all with the next one.